Is that an iPhone mini?
Yeah.
It's
13 mini. iPhone 13 mini here.
Yeah, the mini crew.
Why?
Because I don't like the big,
Yeah.
too much in my pocket. I mean, I still can't even skate with this in my pocket, but before this, I had the phone that still had the button because I didn't want the new ones because they were so big. And then when they came out with this, I was like, okay.
I see there are some Chinese tractor
I know.
made 恒山帽子公司 Cap Company 恒山 Cap Company.
I think it means like Yokoyama is the story I heard is this Japanese guy that lives in Chinatown in New York and makes these hats.
Oh.
And my girlfriend got it for me like maybe my birthday last year, and I wear it all the time. I don't know, just the flames and the characters, and this is my city, I love New York, so I love it.
Nice.
I always wear a hat, so I wear it every day.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
The AS1 Pro published.
Yeah.
You went to a famous museum in New York.
Yeah,
right?
Guggenheim, yeah.
Yeah, so what happened there?
So I skated there about a month before the event took place. And we skated, we got to go in after the museum was closed, so like in the middle of the night. So we started at like 8 at night, and we were there filming until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa.
The Guggenheim is Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect, really famous building in New York, and a very famous architect. And I'm an architect too, so I have a respect for the space too, so I was really scared to like break a wall or something like that.
Yeah.
No, it was a pretty unique experience. I remember when I first moved to New York, I remember going to the Guggenheim for the first time and seeing an exhibition there. So to go all those years later and be allowed to skateboard is definitely memorable,
Shoes.
Yeah.
Most interesting about is the 3 TPU bombs.
Yeah, the bumps.
So what's the idea come from?
Actually, there's one out there, an early Converse like basketball shoe from the 80s or 90s that has like a kind of triangle shape here, and then there's a hole taken out of it, like it's set in, like it's just kind of stitching here, and there's nothing there. I really like the feel of rubber. That's kind of where it came from, like remain flexible and not too thick, but it has kind of that little extra bit of grip, and also I think is the thing that makes it kind of like visually distinct. Like you can see the shoe from across the room, and you're like, oh yeah, I know what shoe that is.
You run a skate shop named Plush.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how's that going?
It's going well. We haven't been open 1 year yet. It's been in September. It'll be 1 year. So just the kids in that area, they all wear like the shirts, and they come to the shop every day, But to be a shop also is so cool because it's, a shop is so important for a skate community. I think it's like that's Trevor, my partner that I started with, like we met at a skate shop when we were little, and we would go there every weekend, and it was kind of like daycare. It was like we just were there for 10 hours a day, just hanging out, watching videos, like getting to skate with hang out with older skaters, and like that's how you get into the community. So I think it's really important in skateboarding to have those like physical spaces, even though now like